I've taken my share of flack for the fact that we only started when I was quarterback. And then, lo and behold, this opportunity comes is senior year, and then he had an injury, setback.
Hi, Brett. Do you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Brother Brett, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I was in the bathroom.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm okay. I mean, a little tired, but
You're from work?
It's 1:16 a.m.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. So we'll just wait for the love of your life. No, but anyway, first, Brett, I really wanted to thank you for accepting my invitation, of course. And before I will call the love of your life that is very, very close to your heart, can you just let us know who is really Brett Glasow out of YouTube as a son, as a brother, as a boyfriend?
What do you mean? Like I'm the same person I am on YouTube as I am in real life? I don't know. I'm not like different than I am on YouTube than I am in real life. I'm the same person. I talk a lot in real life.
But it's fun, it's fun. You never missed any stories. You're always updated. You're always on Google.
Yeah.
The Google Master.
I just my thing is if I don't know something, I want to figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's my thing. I just and when I find something I'm into, I usually research it a lot.
Which is good, no?
You know what I mean? Good. Like I'm into music.
There are some saying that even we're old enough, we still need to learn, right? We still need to learn because every time, I mean, every day we have something to learn. Not only the students or our kids, yeah.
But see, my thing is like,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of funny. I don't know if you know, like I'm into like a lot of old stuff. I don't know. I'm into like older music. I'm into like older cars. I'm into learning about stuff that happened a long time ago, like with anything. And so I'm into like learning about like sports that happened a long time, like the history of sports and how it. Oh, I'm getting an echo, but how it goes from like one. I know I'm getting an echo.
Mm-hmm.
Second, I'll see why I'm getting an echo.
No, you don't have echo.
My thing is like I've been told by people because like in my real life I've been told by most people I have an old soul. You know, if you know what that means. Like my soul is older than my age.
That's
people say I should have been born in like the 50s or 60s. I'm getting an echo.
There's still a lot of people that they love old music, old tradition. We really can't compare the time that we have. I mean, the 50s and 60s compare with the millenniums. Especially when it comes to attitude, it's very, very, very different. The kids, kids are kids in the year of 50s and 60s, but right now kids are really rushing to get old, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and here's one thing too, is like my dad, my mom, they grew up in what they consider the greatest generation. By like at least in the United States, it's the generation that went through when they were kids. They went through like the civil rights movement. They went through like just evolution of music. They went through like the death of um, John F. Kennedy, which is one of our presidents, which was hard. They it was like the evolution of like the hippie, the hippie movement was where like it was peace and love and happiness. And then of course the still to this day it's the biggest most popular music festival, Woodstock, happened in 1969, which was a big deal. It was like a revolutionary concert. Like a lot of the people that are there are still famous. And I'll throw it back really fast. Me and my dad and my stepmom went to see Santana in 2019, and that was the 50th anniversary of his first album, which was also the 50th anniversary of his year of his Woodstock performance, because he was one of the artists that performed at Woodstock, which was a big deal because there was probably, I don't even know, there's probably 150,000 people at that thing, and it was out in the middle of nowhere practically. It was out in I don't know, New York, I don't remember what city it was, but it was crazy. And then like the festival, you can actually watch it. They have a concert video of it, but it's crazy. It was like raining, and people were sliding in the mud and stuff.
They really
don't care. And it was like, yeah, I was like, and then like my dad was in high school. My dad graduated high school in '67, so he was kind of like the start of it, like start of the peace, love, and happiness movement.
So
like
anyway,
everybody's wearing tie dye and going like this. They're wearing tie dye and like headbands and going like peace and love.
It's better you open your cam.
and they were like smoking pot and just like having a good time, I guess.
But anyway, let's forget those times for now. Let's talk about you and your girl, Yan, who's still waiting. Who's still waiting?
Yeah, I don't know where she's gonna be. She wasn't even ready 10 minutes ago.
She said she's getting nervous. Nothing to get nervous. This is a very, very easy question, and this is just for fun, Anyway, where did you meet Deborah Orat?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
On I want to go back. I knew there's how it kind of goes back through a couple people, because I've known Rampandora Girl. Did you know her a little bit? I've known Rampandora Girl since probably since like was it like December of 2019? It might have been. And then what the deal is, it goes back because I'll just tell you how it goes. I was on Rampandora Girl's stream, and then Chris Callie happened to be, even at that time, was Chris Callie's best friend. Well then I got to know Chris Callie, and then I started going to her streams, and then probably like, I think when it was probably like in the summer, I was just like going to Chris Callie's stream, a lot, and then and then Deborah just happened to be there. So that's why I met Deborah. So I kind of through two people. I mean, it's like, I don't know what they call that, but it's like in an indirect way or not. It was kind of direct. I met Chris Callie on Rampandora Girl stream, then I met Deborah on Chris Callie's stream. Because I wouldn't have met, probably it would never happen. If I wouldn't have met Rampandora Girl, I would have never met Chris Callie, and then I would have never have met Deborah. See how the cycle works?
Yeah. So when is the time that you realized that you like Deborah Orat?
When she said she had a crush on me, I just go, okay. That was simple as that. I'm an easy person. I'm an easy person. Like, if you say it, I'm like, okay. And that was like in November.
November last year.
Yeah. We've been together for over 7 months.
It was her who, the first one who told you that she has a crush on you.
Yeah, she had a crush on me for a while, I guess.
Where did she tell you that? Is it in a stream, or is it on a private chat?
No, I asked her because she was kind of acting. She was like kind of showing me signs, and then I go, and then I asked her, in Messenger, if I remember right. I think I asked her in Messenger, and then she said yeah, that she had a crush on me.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Where is this Deborah? I hope she's here and she hear all that thing. CC Deborah, come on, let's go.
No, Deborah's gonna probably delay this.
And she said that she's really nervous, but I told her nothing to be
Mhm.
nervous because this is just for fun. This is not too personal question. But okay, when she told you that she has a crush on you, did you did you court her, or it still took time for her to say yes as to be her girlfriend?
No, I just said well, we didn't really announce it for a while, but we were talking a little bit, and then I just and she kind of announced it on YouTube, and then I was like, oh, well, then now it's official.
Uh-huh. So how long have you been together?
Since November 20th of last year.
2020 of November, right?
Yeah, November of last year. Yeah, November 20th of last year. 7 months and 6 days.
Wow, you're updated
Mhm.
with the date, huh?
Well,
6 months.
she's the one that told me remembers the date. I had to go. Oh, oops, my God. Well, women remember that stuff.
Okay.
So a woman tells you they
Oh,
don't remember the date they got together. That's BS. Because women
okay.
remember that stuff.
Uh-huh. So now, I guess it's time for us to call the love of your life. Deborah Orat is here.
Oh,
How's
what's
it, Deb? Oh my God, what's that?
what's going on?
What happened? What happened with your mic?
Bakit?
Huh?
What happened
Sis,
to it?
masyadong mahina si
Why?
Deb.
We can barely hear you.
Ate, really?
Turn your mic up. Get closer to your mic. Do something.
Yep.
Oh, this one.
Ayan. That's great.
Sis Pinas.
We hear you now. Yes. Oh my God, Sissy Deb, you really have to be here earlier. You must. But anyway,
I,
just
why?
so
I was
I think it'll be a
sleeping.
reason for you to get fight.
Yeah, we knew you were probably sleeping.
Okay, anyway, Sis Deb, how are you?
I'm okay.
Sissy Deb. Don't
Yeah.
be nervous. Come on. This is not too
Yeah.
personal. It's just for fun.
I I told you, Sis Pinas.
Actually, I already asked Brett how did you met, and um, he said you were the first one who told him that you have a crush on him, and the story, so on and so forth, like that. So I have one questions to both of you. Uh, do you often talk? As in, every day, are you talking?
No, pretty much. No, not exactly
Yes,
every
Sis
day,
Pinas,
but
I talk to her.
we try to talk. I message her every day. Yeah. What's
Mm-hmm.
wrong with your
So
mic, Deborah?
how often you talk in a week?
Well, you mean like video call? Probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 times. I don't know, depends. I've been trying to call
Yeah.
her more, but a lot of the time, I gotta remember I gotta remember the time difference and when she's busy because she works 2 times during the day, and then
Oh
I try to
wow.
call her, but sometimes she doesn't answer. So it's just,
Why?
Oh,
mhm.
so it's your fault,
Why
Sissy
can't
Deb.
you?
Not all the time. No. Well, what's wrong with your mic, Deborah? Jeez.
What happened to
What
your
What are
happened
you
mic?
to my?
Is
doing?
that
Why?
What do you keep? I don't don't know.
It's
It keeps making noises
it's
like that.
static.
Really? Now it's okay na.
Ayan, that's okay. It's okay
Mhm.
now. So,
Okay.
okay. As what I asked to Brett, how often we talk? He said you're talking 5 times
Yeah,
a
like
week.
three to five times a week. Yeah, because I try to talk to her, but it's like I try to talk to her sometimes when she's a little before she's going to bed or something, try to catch her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the time difference
Mm-hmm.
is hard because I have to stay up to be able to I have to stay up like way early in the morning or like late at night to be able to talk to her. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Because when it's my like if I'm not working like let's say like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. She's usually working, so I can't call her then. Which would be a normal time that most people would talk if you're on the same time zone. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. So don't you ever get jealous when sometimes she can answer your call, or
No,
sometimes
it sucks. She
we
doesn't
have
answer, but I go,
sometimes
well,
thinking that
uh,
maybe she's chatting with other or flirting with other
no,
guy, or
I never get
same to
jealous.
you,
No,
Sis Deb.
no,
Same with
I
you, Sis
never,
Deb.
yeah,
Do
I
you
never
think
care if she
sometimes?
doesn't. I mean, I care if she doesn't answer because I want to talk to her, but I never get jealous and go, oh, if she talks to someone else, I don't get jealous about if she and worry about if she's talking to someone else. Man, your mic's bad.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
It doesn't be
So
making
that you really trust
noises all
her,
the time.
right? That means you really trust Deborah,
Yeah,
which is
I know she's
good
not doing anything with
in
anybody
a
else.
relationship, right?
Yeah,
What important in a relationship is the trust,
yeah.
especially you're on a long distance relationship, right?
Hmm.
Sissy Deb, are you okay? What happened to
Your
your
mic's the
mic?
worst, Deborah.
Uy, grabe kayo. Bakit anyari sa...
That wasn't
Problem, Sissy Deb?
making some other noises. It's terrible. He's making every noise possible
Okay,
with the microphone.
I calm down.
Yeah,
I
it's
No,
come
don't
good.
go
up
down.
again.
You got to go down and come back up.
No, it's okay. She's okay now.
It's okay now.
Okay,
Yeah.
question
Just
for
don't
Sissy
touch your
Deborah.
microphone.
Yeah, my question for Sissy Deborah. Uh,
Uh,
when was the time you realized that you have a crush on Brett?
oh my God.
I could have told you. She didn't want to answer. I could have told you that.
Amin na to. Be honest, be honest.
Oh my God. Uh,
When was that?
maybe November.
November last year?
Yeah.
Wait. Brett says that November was the first month that you are together. You've already
Yeah.
said yes to Brett.
Mhm.
So there's no courting scenario.
Just Deborah. Oh, so your mic's terrible when you're doing this. Kind of a coincidence.
Oh, Brett, you're always Why?
Oh, it is bad. Your microphone's really bad today.
Okay, I will going down and then I come.
Up here, your microphone's terrible. Why is your
What
microphone terrible all of a sudden?
is she using microphone or just the earphone?
She's
Maybe
using the stupid earbuds, and I try to tell her when I'm difficult to don't touch the earbud, the microphone. She always grabs it and moves it around. So annoying. You hear the static or touching it all the time. That's the worst. It is.
Anyway, it happens to everyone.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Sometimes
If people are gonna talk, they need to get more than just earbuds. Earbuds are terrible for talking. They are.
sometimes I don't. You know what? Even me, even I do like the other day that I did my stream, Kuya James. If it's not with Kuya James, I didn't know that my voice is static, grounded.
Mhm.
It's just Kuya James told me, and I don't open any gadget, so
Yeah.
I don't know what
The
happened.
reason why people wear earbuds is because they don't want anybody else to hear what's the sound from their stream
Mm-hmm.
is why. But I'll just give you a tip. You can buy one of those like clip-on lapel mics for like a few bucks on like Wish.com or like Alibaba or any of those sites, and it's have it shipped to you. And those sound better than the little stupid mics on the earbuds. They do.
Yeah.
But
Okay. She's back. She's back. Hola, hola. Welcome back.
welcome back.
Are you good?
Yes. And it's okay.
Magsalita ka ulit.
Oh, hi.
Okay. It's good now.
Yeah,
So
don't
where are
don't
we?
touch it.
Where are we?
Don't touch the mic.
Oh, take the advice of Brett. Don't touch the mic.
It's my fault.
Mm.
Don't
So,
touch the mic.
this is Deb. When was the crush? When did you realize that you have a crush on?
November. I saw him in his live streaming and he's opened his camera.
You asked him
Maybe
to open his
I'm
camera.
the one to open his camera.
Okay, and then he opened his camera. Then you saw his face, right?
Deborah,
What happened to Sissy Deb?
I don't know. Her microphone is reversed today. Never used you this bad.
Uy, grabe ka,
Oh
Brett.
my God. Grabe ka, Brett.
It's
Oh,
my
I
fault.
remember the November. It was November, right, Sissy Deb? It was November.
Yeah. Yes, November.
Okay. So, how did the relationship started?
November.
How long he courted you? You know, Sis Deb, and
I
why did you?
I don't know.
Why did you? Oh my God! You don't know
I
when
forgot.
he courted you? Ah, okay. So, okay, I have a few questions. Nasa na ba yung aking question? Okay. As having a long distance relationship, do you think it is healthy to talk every day? You know, to have to have communication every day, talking, video calls. Is it healthy for a long distance relationship? You go first, Brett.
Well, I don't. Well, sometimes we don't talk one day, but like I message her we message back and forth all the time. And
Yeah, but
just
for you, just for an advice to some of our viewers that also having a long distance relationship. Do you think is it healthy to talk to to their boyfriend or to their girlfriend every day?
yeah, like even if it's just messaging back and forth, yeah. Mhm.
Why? Why is it healthy?
I don't know. You should. Well, if you're committed to somebody, you should be talking to them every day, right? If you really love the person.
Uh-huh. Good answer.
But
And how
my
about
thing
you?
though is it's the time difference. It's kind of hard. I mean, 15
Okay.
hours is a big time difference. And like right
Mhm.
now, it's like 1:40 in the morning for me as an example. I have to be up, and it's like afternoon for whoa. It's after. No, she dropped down. Now it's after for you and Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And how about you, Cici Deb? Is it healthy? Are you agree with the answer of Brett?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes, why?
Oh my. Oh, why are you laughing, Christina?
Eh, paano naman kasi alam mo makakalusot ka. You just only say yes. You just agree. You have to explain. Why? Sisi Deb.
Ay, kinagabahan ako.
Oy, bakit? No need to get nervous. Come on. This is just for fun. Be natural. Just answer the question. You know, nothing too personal, right, Brett?
Yeah, just answer the question, Deborah.
Brett is very honest.
Yeah, that's what I really love with
On your
Brett. He's
microphone.
very honest. He's really straightforward.
I'm straightforward. I don't
Yeah,
beat around the bush, as they say it. I just say it tell it like it is. It's better to be straightforward than I don't know, blah blah blah, and not be truthful and honest. I mean, I'll tell you, there's I tell people if I don't like something about them.
yeah. You can only know one personality with his honesty, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm honest with everybody because I'm like, I mean, if you're not honest with somebody, then why even bother with them? You know what I mean? My thing is like I'm honest with everybody in real life too. I'm like one of those people that I hate people that are dishonest. I've met people like that in my life before, like friends and stuff that were dishonest, and I'm like, nah. I learned to cut them off pretty fast. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I think the two biggest things are trust and honesty, and with anybody, even if it's just a friend or something or your family member, you gotta trust them and you gotta be honest with them.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't trust them to start out with, you can't be really honest with them. You know what I mean? Like they could do something to lose your trust, and then and then trust can go up honesty too, because they could lie about something that breaks your trust.
Yes, and once it breaks, it's
Pretty much over.
hard
Yeah,
to get
I'm one
you
of those
know,
people that
it's
at my
really
stage of my
hard
life, and I've
to,
been like this most of my life. If someone screws me over once, if they screw me over bad enough one time, I'm pretty much done with them. But if they don't, if they just lie about something kind of stupid and not that bad, I was like, oh, I'll give you a second chance. People gave me a second chance. I've lied. Of course, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I've lied once in a while. I didn't want to get in trouble. Well, my dad, because my dad was always bigger than me, and he's like, "Oh, did you do something wrong?" And I'd lie about it because I didn't want to get the repercussions of what was going to happen. But actually lying, I turned out, was actually worse because it made the situation escalate even more and get worse.
Yeah.
So if I would have told him what would happen right up front, then it would have, the problem would only lasted a little while instead of dragging on for longer. It's just my personality. Yeah, and I'm one of those people that's honest and loyal to people. Sometimes I've been too loyal to people, and I get burned. I've been burned years ago, in the past. I've been burned by people, so I've learned to be loyal to a certain point, and then
So
to not put myself in a position to get burned again.
What do you really like about Deborah Orat?
She's sweet, caring. She takes the time, out of her time to just do sweet stuff. And I mean, I'm one of those people that appreciates someone that's, I don't know how to explain it, takes time out of their way to do something. You know what I mean? Like even just in general, like if someone takes time out of their day to do something, you know what I mean? Like something special for you, or just like anything. Like if I ask somebody to go do something, and they go, okay, I'll make time to do something with you because I really want to do it with you. That's important to me. Or if someone goes, how I figured out, someone said this to me, I thought about it, like, yeah, that's true. Someone said, friends should friends or family should make time to hang out with you, not hang out with you when they have free time. You know what I mean? Like they're just sitting around going, "Oh, I have nothing else to do. I'll call the person up and we can hang out." No, they go they go, "Well, I'll plan a day to hang out with you," which could be maybe a week, 2 weeks down the road, but they'll make time to do it. They won't go, "Well, I don't have anything to do for an hour. I'll hang out with you," just because I have nothing else to do and nobody else wants to do anything. You know what I mean? Real people, like with your relationship too,
Do
like
you
with
see
Deborah.
yourself someday? Do you see yourself in the future that you are with Deborah, marrying Deborah?
Well, I hope I can be with her. I don't know. I can't.
Oh, sisi
I,
Deb, kilig-kilig.
I can't predict the future, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if we're gonna get married or not because we're gonna take it
But
day by
if
day.
you are going to have a chance, if you have if you're going to have a chance, do you want to marry Deborah or not?
I don't know if I. My thing is though, I always said to myself, I never want to get married, but I want to be. Hopefully, we can be with Deborah the rest of my life. It doesn't mean you always have to get married.
Oh,
Mhm.
I understand. I
Yeah,
get it.
because
You need to
because
marry.
but see, my thing is though, I'm gonna meet her sometime. I don't know when it is because I don't know about the virus and my situation is I have to have the money to go over there. I have to make sure I get the time off. I have to I have to spend a lot of money to go over. It's gonna cost me probably $3,000 to $4,000 to go over for probably like three
Mhm.
weeks even.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's
Hey,
a good
Sissy
chunk of money.
Deborah, where are you, Sissy Deb?
I'm
Sissy
here.
Deb.
I'm listening.
My
Yes.
question: what do you like most to breath?
Um, and generals and honesty.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Given, honesty is
And
given. Aside from being
yeah,
honesty and very
and
trusted, what else?
and sweet.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
Thank you.
I agree with that. Brett is very
Mhm.
sweet. Even
Yeah, I'm generous
on
with a
his
lot of people.
friend,
Try to
he's
help people
really
out.
sweet. So, do you think Deborah Brett is really the right man for you?
Of course.
Wow! Of course, of course. Natawa si Brett.
Yeah, I think the purple teddy bear says yes too. Purple teddy bear, that green guy goes, He's agreeing with me. He's like thinking, yep, I agree with her. Purple teddy bear is on my side.
If you are going to have, or if you are going to surprise Deborah, what do you think is the best surprise gift for her?
I don't know. Me going to meet her in the Philippines. I don't know.
Whoa! I guess that's it. That's the best
Yeah,
surprise.
and then it'll be fun, and then we can go have fun by meeting other people too. That'd be fun.
And how about you, Sissy Deb? What is gonna be your reaction when you met Brett here in Philippines?
Uh, happy, excited. I don't know.
The feeling is like you're going to give birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a kid at Christmas. Is like probably what it is. Like a kid at Christmas getting the brand new bike or something.
Yeah,
To put in the universal like
oh my god, the excitement,
time.
you really can't explain the excitement once you knew that you're going to have a call and saying, Hey, this is Brett. I'm here at the airport. Can you pick me up?
Yeah.
Come on,
You'd have to ride a
Deb.
taxi out there and then pick me up. You have to ride a taxi back.
The question is, do you know the address of Deborah? When you
Yeah,
took a taxi? Oh,
I think
ah,
so.
yeah,
Well,
because you sent a gift
I'd
from
have
her.
to go back in our messages on Messenger, but she gave me her address, of course. I had to ship her that bracelet.
Yeah, I saw that
She just gave me her
bracelet.
address again because I don't remember it off the top of my head. It takes me a while to remember someone's address after like seeing it, you know. What I mean, it takes me a while to remember someone's address. Like even takes a while for me to remember my own address,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my God. CC Deb
It's like,
excited.
I don't
What
even know my
else?
dad's
What
address off
else?
the top of my head. Kind of sad. I don't
Okay.
even know my dad and my stepmom's address.
CC Deborah, last question because I'm not gonna take this this interview longer, no. Last question for you and for Brett. If Brett is a food, okay. If he is a food, what kind of food he is and why?
Pork adobo.
That's
Why?
right.
Why for the
Oh, no, I'm like, oh, I hate that
Because
noise. I'm
it's
sorry. That
my
noise gets to me.
favorite and like a
the
different kind
longer
of egg. Yeah.
the longer it's yummy, the
Mm,
longer the yummier, like that.
yeah.
That's adobo. Oh my God. Good answer, CC Deb. How about you, Brett?
I need to think about what kind of food would she be?
Yeah.
Ayusin mo, Brett.
I'm trying to think what kind of food would she be? She would probably be
Oh my God.
pizza. I don't know.
Pizza.
That's the only thing I can
What
think of.
pizza? What flavor? What flavor pizza?
Well, favorite pizza I like is barbecue chicken, but her favorite is, I think, pineapple and ham, or pineapple and Canadian bacon, Hawaiian.
Hawaiian?
Hmm.
Okay. But the question is for you. The question is for you. What kind of pizza she is and why?
And why? What kind of pizza would she be? She would be, for me, I would barbecue chicken. I don't know why, because um, barbecue chicken pizzas can be sweet and I don't know, and savory at the same time. Because
Everybody.
they put most barbecue chicken pizzas have sweet barbecue sauce on it. So sweet like Deborah.
Do you mean like every bite on your pizza, it gives addicted? You know, it gives you addicted on and eat
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Well, you can tell I eat pizza a lot, but I like barbecue chicken pizza. I don't know why I ever just started liking it. And I'm like, this is good. But yeah,
Uh,
and it's addictive. Yeah, it is. Well, pizza's addictive in general. I could eat pretty much any type of pizza that has meat on it. Meat or
Good.
even just
That's
plain like multi-cheese pizza that has like multiple cheeses on it. Yeah.
Eee.
But I love pizza. My favorite food is prime rib, though. If you want to get into it, prime rib's kind of expensive, so I just only eat it maybe like once a year, once every other year, because it's like 20-30 bucks for prime rib.
Back
Not
rib?
cheap. You know what prime rib is? It comes from the prime rib like of the cow, and sometimes it has
Uh-huh.
bones, and sometimes it's boneless. But it's a more spendy cut of meat
Uh-huh.
compared. And like one pizza prime rib will probably be like an 8-ounce prime rib with one side and one vegetable will probably be like around 22 to 30 bucks. It's kind of expensive, but yeah, It's good though. It's my favorite food. I mean, if I
Uh-huh.
could eat, I could probably eat prime rib every day. But of course, it's not the best to eat not the best for you. Like red
Mm-hmm.
meat, you only want to eat it once in a while. If it's like beef, you only eat it once in a while. Now you could eat some other like game red meat. It's like game like deer or whatever.
Stop it. What
But
what is going on with the mic of CC
no, her
Deb?
mic's terrible today.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I want to thank both of you for accepting my invitation. CC Deborah, I know you're not used to this kind of interview, but it's really it's really a good fun knowing what kind of relationship you have right now. And last I last few words coming from you guys for an advice to those having an LDR. Ayan, can you give us a bit advice how to maintain a good relationship, having a long distance relationship? You know, uh, you go first, Brett.
My thing is LDRs are hard in the first place because I mean, you don't really get to actually be in the same room or around the person, so it's a little different. But um, my advice is just like treat it like you were with the person, because I don't treat a relationship any different. Like I wouldn't, because a lot of people will tell me, oh, you never met her. How can you say you love? How can you say she's your girlfriend? And I go, well, I don't treat it any different than if I was in the room with her because I talk to her face to face, and I'm not saying anything different that I wouldn't say to her in real life. And it doesn't make any difference if we're not next to each other because we talk on video call. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
I'm the same person no matter if we're in the same room together or if we're talking on the phone. I don't like do anything different or act different or say different stuff. I'm the same person, so you have to treat it like my way is I treat it like that. That Deborah lives close to me, and we actually are in the same room together, even though we're not. You know what I mean? I treat it like I've met her before. If that makes sense.
So
Because you
be
gotta treat it like
yourself. That's it.
And when we meet, it's gonna be a little different, but it's not that big of a. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal because we've been talking for so long. Like now, if we weren't talking for very long, and you meet somebody that you only talk to a few times, and you met in real life, could be a little awkward. But of course, it's gonna be maybe a little awkward for the first like few minutes, but then you're gonna get over it. Because just like if anybody, like if I met you in life, maybe a little awkward the first few minutes just because you've never seen anybody in real life, just it's just different. It is going to be a little different no matter what you say about it when you meet somebody in real life, just because the person could look, even though you see them on video, the person's going to look different in real life and no way around it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So
Aura too, Aura
if
the
you have
person,
something,
you can get the body
if you have,
language.
if you have something to tell to Deborah, what is it?
What'd you say?
If you have something to tell to Deborah, what is it?
I don't know. Hope we can stay together forever.
Ooh.
I can't wait till we meet. It'll be more of an experience for me because I'm going to another country I've never been to before. It's a lot different than mine, so that's going to be more of that's going to be part of the experience. If she was coming here, I'd be like, you know what I mean. I'd be like, I'd feel a little more comfortable.
Wow.
If she was coming to meet me because I know the surroundings. I know where to
Do you
go.
still remember when was the first time you tell her you love her?
Not exactly because I can't remember back that far.
Because you're always saying I love you to her.
Yeah, I always say I love her a lot. She says she loves me. Probably.
Can you say it here?
I love you, Deborah, a lot. Yeah,
Oh
I love
my
you a
God,
lot,
Sissy
Deborah.
Deborah. Okay, let's talk about. Let's ask Deborah. Sissy Deb.
Yes.
Yeah. Any advice to those to have a relationship like yours? Any advice to make their relationship more stronger?
Understand and trust, but it's hard. It, yeah, I know it's very hard. It's a
Mm-hmm.
long distance relationship. That's the important. Understand and trust for me. And
Mm-hmm.
I hope Brett not, uh, you know, not
You know.
change.
Hmm. What
And thank you,
else?
Brett.
You're welcome.
Anything?
Brett
Anything?
is very understand, and sometimes I'm always thankful with him.
Yeah, she gets jealous really easy. Deborah
What?
does. It's true.
Very
She
easy
knows
to
she
get,
does.
huh?
She's apologized to me a few times about it.
And he's the one to
Mm-hmm.
call me about that, and it's always message voice and very sweet. And thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anything else want to say to Brad?
I don't know.
No, no, no,
I
I
love
mean,
you. I hope we can be together forever. I don't know. It'll be fun when we meet
how
one
about
day.
Deborah Orat? What do you want to say to Brett?
Um, I hope he's the one, and I hope he's my future.
What?
I
And
hope I get some action like the teddy bears
the
get in
most
And
Minnesota.
sweetest word. The most sweetest word. Tell him.
I love you, Brett.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm really happy for both of you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm really wishing that you met, and same with CC Deborah. I really wish that Brett is really for you. He's really the right man for you, and same with Brett. I hope it's Deborah that is the right girl for you. And
Yeah, I
I
hope so
know
too.
Deborah how much she love you, and I know she will take care of you.
Mhm.
So thank
And
you
we
very
gotta.
much, guys. Thank you, thank you. I
You're
really
welcome,
love
Sis Pinas.
both of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Sisi
you're
Deborah,
welcome.
alam ko, nervous ka. Sobrang thank
I'll say
you.
one thing at the end. We,
You're
we gotta take
welcome.
we gotta take our relationship day by day because you never know what's gonna happen the next day with my
Yeah.
life, by myself, and with people in my life and with her. So we never know what's gonna happen. We can't predict
Well,
what's
I
gonna
can
happen
only
tomorrow or
say,
the next day.
yeah, you're
We just
right.
gotta
I
roll
agree
with
with
it.
that. But I can say just put God in the center of your relationship.
Hmm.
Always pray because you are both honest with your feelings, and you love each other. So always put God in the center.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. So thank you very much.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you. And
You're welcome.
okay, thank you. So later on, ano ko to, ipi-premiere ko to.
Oh my God.
Ipi-premiere ko to. Yeah, para
She's like, oh my
we
god, you're
have to
gonna premiere
share
it.
this. Yes, we have to share this to our friends. And so thank you very
Ano?
much. Thank you.
Okay. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye,
Bye,
Brett.
Deborah.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
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 Bye,
Take care,
Bye,
Deb.
Brett.
everybody. Yep.
Bye, City Pinas.
Bye.
Bye.
Now.
So that's it, guys. That is our blog for today. I hope you enjoyed the interview to Brett and Deborah Arad. So for those who have LDR or long distance relationship, I hope you get a few tips how to grow your relationship to your husband, to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend, to your wife. So thank you very much, guys. So see you next time, and bye bye.